So I'm Amy. Some of you will have been reading my blog or a version of my blog over the last few years, and might remember that in the past I used to do quite a lot of vlogs because I'm much better at talking than I am at writing, which was, you know, very evident in all my school reports. I was much more a talker, and regularly, you know, I was never really in trouble for misbehaving apart from talking too much and asking too many questions, and generally questions that I shouldn't be asking. Like once I got told off by a teacher because I answered her question correctly, and she then went on to say, "Thank you very much, you've now ruined the next 10 minutes of my lesson," which, how rude is that? I also got told that if I could get graded on my verbal skills, then I would do a lot better than I did based on my written exams. And I'm a questioner, and it didn't go down well at school, and I like talking. So vlogs are quite good for me, but I am pretty self-conscious, and so I normally then end up spending far too long editing them and trying to tweak them so that they're perfect, and stumbling over my words and all that sort of thing. So I didn't do them for a long time because we didn't have somewhere to record them. The webcam on my laptop stopped working, and I just couldn't fit in the time. I definitely think that they're more time intensive than a blog post, because you can kind of chip away at a blog post and come back to it, and it's easy to do on your iPad or netbook, or I can even do stuff on my phone on the train, but it's a bit harder to edit videos and things. So I'm hoping that I'll just blurt out loads of stuff and we'll see what happens. I've put on makeup for you, and I washed my hair this morning. It's a bit fluffy, but you can see the ombre quite well there. But I worry that because my roots are dark, sometimes I worry that it looks like it's just greasy. But nobody's stopped me yet and said, "Amy, I think you need to wash your hair," so hopefully it's okay. But yeah, I'm really loving the blonde, and I did start to think whether I should go for a whole head of blonde, but I find that curly hair looks quite dry. It can look dry anyway, because apparently it's because all the cuticles aren't flat and they don't then reflect the light off, so you kind of have to fake shine with curly hair. And then because essentially you're making the hair pretty transparent when it goes blonde, it makes it look even worse. So I do think that my hair looks healthier when it's dark. And I apologise for my bruise. Can you see that? My foot got caught in the bottom of my pyjamas as I was going to bed the other day, and I was sort of, it's hard to explain, but you kind of have to go around a corner in our house to get from the living room round to the stairs, and I did it as I was going around the corner, and I had my hands full, and I just went flying and sort of smushed against the wall, which is exactly that line that you can see there. Luckily I didn't damage the plaster, which is what at first I was quite concerned about. But I've got a really nice bruise, and I don't know if you'll see, but I hurt my finger. So yeah, that was painful. So I should probably tell you why I'm doing all this. I've had the urge to start doing vlogs for a little while now. I quite miss them. I just used to ramble about random things like I'm doing now, and probably I even stopped watching YouTube videos. I used to watch a lot of them. I used to watch Kelly quite a lot, but she doesn't really make videos anymore, which makes me sad. Kelly, if you're watching, please start again. Yeah, I used to watch a lot of videos, mainly Kelly and Gemma and Jess. I've watched Jess's videos for years. I'm trying to think. I first got into them when I started blogging, so that would have been, we've been here 2 years, in our old house a year, 4 or 5 years ago, and yeah, Kelly and Jess were my favourite videos, and then I just used to watch other people as well. I was subscribed to quite a lot, and I remember I used to lie in bed and watch them and then be like, Mark, look at this, it's really funny, and make him listen, and I just stopped. I'm not even totally, it wasn't like a conscious decision, but I just did. And then since the beginning of this year, Jess has been doing daily videos, and I've been watching them and really enjoying them. It's been really nice to watch, and the strange thing is that when you make a video, you feel like you're talking to yourself, which essentially you are. But when you watch a video and you're on the other side, you feel like that person is speaking just to you, and there's something quite cool about that. And given my love of talking, as you've already seen, I just felt like it was a good time to try again and get back into them. Things have sort of settled down a bit and all the rest of it. So this is my first vlog, really just to say that I'm going to give it a go again and to see how I feel about it. I will put this up, see what you all say. I have another one that I'm going to record possibly straight after this that will have more of like a being about something, and then I feel as if although I've been blogging and doing YouTube and stuff for a long time, I really haven't taken it very seriously now for the last sort of 2 to 3 years. Before that, I was really dedicating quite a lot of time to it, and so I feel in a lot of ways, in a actually really good way, like I'm starting from the beginning again, which I quite like. But it also makes me think that I'll probably assume that a lot of you know who I am or what my background is, or yeah, when I say a lot of you, that's because I assume that there'll be about 3 people watching this. But I might do a video sort of saying who I am, what my background is. I might find one of those quizzy things, you know, like an A to Z of Amy or something like that. I don't know. But I do have a little project, which is why I'm wanting to get back into the vlogs specifically now. I'm wanting to do like a weekly update over the next 18 months or so. And I'm going to record a video to tell you all about that after this. But if you're still watching, thank you. Please subscribe. I have no idea, it used to be below. Now it could be anywhere because YouTube has changed so much. I really struggled to navigate it, which is pretty shameful, but yeah. I'm going to stop because I'm still blathering. Coffee cheers. I've got Costa. I'm in the middle of eating my meal 2, which I should have eaten at 11 o'clock, and it's almost 2. Almonds, whether you can see them, almonds and rice cakes. So I'm going to finish that off and have a bit more coffee, and then I will record another video. I hope you have enjoyed listening to me blather. Bye.